Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this morning, our lovely guest from just down the road from Agrace Hospice Care. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming back in. I appreciate it. Before we get to a fun event that's coming up, I do just want to ask you about the Agrace Grief Support Center. We talked a little bit about last time, but the new facility, expanded service new facility, will be opening up here in Fitchburg pretty soon.
Pretty soon. We're very excited about it. It's opening in August. It's our new grief support center, and it'll be over in a park, an industrial park setting off Marketplace Drive down past, I think it's PDQ or the Stop and Go down there. Mm-hmm. And we find that there are many, many people in our community that need grief support that are currently not being served, and so that's why we're opening the center. We currently serve over 3,000 people in a year that need help working with their grief, including about 400 children in our community. And as you know, children need to be whole to be able to learn and to grow up and be productive citizens.
Yeah, and I think what I like about this is, I mean, you're using up the space as much as you can, I think, over here in the Fitchburg area. So by moving the service, you know, that kind of opens the opportunity up a little bit more, not only over here at your main building, but for people to come to a place just for grief support.
That's right. You know, over on East Sherrill Parkway, it's we call it an IPU, an inpatient unit. It's a 50-bed facility, 50 rooms we have to hold 50 patients at once that are at their journey at end of life. So frequently we find that people that have been served by us in that building and are grieving don't really want to come back to that building just yet. And so we feel it would be better to have an off-site grief support center.
Yeah, I could definitely understand that, and I'm looking forward to this opening. So again, it's opening up in August. So
yes, and you will be there.
We're pumped.
Glad to have you.
Yeah, we can't wait. We're going to be taking a tour, and we'll bring that to you coming up in August. Tracy, let's talk about a fun event coming up, another fundraiser. You guys do a lot of great fundraising here, and this one's for all you golfers out there.
That's right, for all your golfers. Don't know if you're aware, but we now serve the Sauk, Baraboo, Dells area. We've been serving that area for about 3 years, but we don't have a facility there, so it's kind of a well-hidden secret. Mm-hmm. So we're into people's homes and wherever they call home, long-term care facilities. So we need to raise money in that area, and one way we're going to kick off the season this year is with an event called Around with Agrace. It's on Tuesday, July 18th. It's a golf outing, a best ball or scramble, and it'll be held at Trapper's Turn in the Dells. This is our second year doing this event. Last year we raised close to $20,000 with 75 golfers. Wow. It was a great start. This year we're already up to 110 golfers. Whoa. And we have two major sponsors, Ho Chunk and Core BTS. So we're thrilled and hoping to have a great day.
Can we talk a little bit about where some of those funds goes that you do fundraise for?
The largest need we have is our charity care. We call that program Care for All. We take care of about 80 patients a year on this program, and we can spend between $500,000 and $1 million caring for people that are not covered by Medicare, Medicaid, or insurance. For instance, people that are too young to receive Medicare that don't have insurance. So there's a big gap in service there, and in 38 years we've not turned anyone away. We've never said no.
That's incredible.
To anyone in need. Currently, we're serving over 800 patients a day. Wow. In southern Wisconsin.
I'm so glad you guys are there and can be there to help those patients in need. I think that's the best part and what we've learned from you guys over the year of doing this with you guys. So we appreciate that. Real quick, for those people who don't know a little bit about Agrace, just in general, and do want to donate, how could they do so?
Go to our website, agrace.org. There's a button to click on that says donate here, and so that'll walk you through if you want to make a donation with a credit card online right away. That would be wonderful. Otherwise, the page also lists all our events. In addition to this golf outing, we have a circus event in Baraboo coming up in August, and that's a brand new event for us, August 17th. There is a circus still open in Baraboo. There are lions and tigers and elephants And so we'll be having a fundraiser there, and then another fundraiser called our Butterfly Gala in the fall at the Edgewater. So we do all that to raise money for the charity care.
Yeah, that Butterfly Gala is always a big interested, has a big interest, I should say, around that one. So
that's been around for a while.
Yeah, so doing a fabulous job out there. Certainly appreciate everything that you guys do, and
Thank you.
Looking forward to heading to that new grief center to check it out.
Glad to have you. Thank you so much for helping us get the word out and educate the community.
Not a problem. And I want to remind folks, too, that you can catch our past interviews. We've had a lot of guests on from Agrace Hospice Care. So if you want to check that out, head over to our website. It's all there for you. And again, the website at Agrace, there's so many resources on there. If you have any questions or want to learn more about it, head over to their website. It's an awesome piece. Tracy, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll see you next month.
All right.
All right, we'll take a quick break, wrap up the show, a little PB&J next, right here on Talking Fitchburg.